Stop dating men if you want to become a multi-million dollar entrepreneur. Welcome back for another video. My name is London. For those of you who are new here, I'm originally from Washington, D.C., and I now live in Houston, Texas. I'm a top producing real estate agent. I've been doing real estate for nearly 12 years. I can't believe it's been that long. Today's video might be a little bit controversial. Some people may not agree with my opinion. If your goal is to become a multimillionaire, dating right now may not be the best option. And I'm not talking about becoming a multimillionaire from corporate America or having your 9 to 5. I'm talking about being an entrepreneur, working for yourself, and having people who are working underneath of you and building your team. Dating while building your brand might be one of the most expensive distractions you can have in your life, so don't do it. Just go cold turkey and don't date men. In real estate, we have a saying that time is of the essence, and that's the same that goes with any field of being an entrepreneur. Time is your most valuable asset. Building wealth requires uber focus, and if you're dating a man or looking for a man or like looking for your husband or whatever it may be, that's going to take up so much of your time and that's going to consume energy that you don't have time to waste. Dating takes emotional energy, it takes time to text, it takes time to call. Like, who has time to be sitting on the phone with the person that you're dating or trying to get to know all night long, all day long, when your focus needs to be on building your multi-million dollar brand and becoming the most amazing billionaire producer that you could only imagine? The mental capacity that it takes to date could be mental capacity that could be going into building your brand. Dating takes up mental space that could be going into your business. You want to have this $1,000,000 lifestyle, you want to travel at your leisure, you don't want to worry about having PTO. Well, the thing is, you can't build $1,000,000 life with part-time focus. Everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. I don't know if people think that it's cute, but people don't understand it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifices. I'm sacrificing my love life. I'm single. How long have I been single? I don't even know, but like, it's been so long that I'm not even sure. I think it's been 2 years since I've even like dated anyone. And like I said, if you want to become a multimillionaire and you want to build this multi-million dollar brand, you have a lot of sacrifices. One of that's going to be dating. Being an entrepreneur, you have late nights, long hours, working 24/7. You thought that 9 to 5 was bad? I feel like I work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. It's worth it. I absolutely love what I do. I'm being of service to my clients. I'm helping people build wealth by investing in real estate. Becoming an entrepreneur, there's a lot of risks that you're taking and there's a lot of stress. So imagine dating and trying to navigate men and your business. I think it's impossible. And that's the reason why you're failing. Unless you can find a partner who does not want stability, doesn't need your attention, doesn't need you to have a consistent, predictable schedule, then dating isn't for you. But if you guys can find a man who does not need a lot of attention, doesn't need my schedule to be consistent, doesn't need a lot of my time, send him my way and I'll take him, because I haven't been able to find that. And if you're not giving a man the time and attention that he wants, it's going to cause constant friction in your relationship and getting to know each other. And then you're going to find yourself arguing. And if you're arguing with someone, that's taking away all of the good energy that you need to be pouring into your business and becoming a successful entrepreneur. Being a real estate agent, being an entrepreneur, and dating, what might look like ambition to me looks like neglect to the guy that I'm dating oftentimes. The number one complaint is that I'm not giving them enough attention and time. And that's because I'm trying to build an empire, not only for myself, but for my daughter. Especially with me being a single mom, like, my attention when I'm not working goes to my daughter. So imagine me trying to juggle the attention with my career, being a mom, and then dating a man. Like, eventually, yes, I look forward to getting married, having a husband, all the things. But when you're building up that empire and you're starting off as an entrepreneur and you're trying to get to the millions and the billions, you just cannot date men. Dating men can literally be like a vampire sucking the energy out of you. So all of that emotional drama, that's going to slow down your momentum. The breakup, the jealousy, the miscommunication, the trying to explain why you're putting so much of your focus into your career. All these things can kill your motivation. Ultimately, it's going to slow your progress and you're not going to be successful and you're going to take 2 steps back when you need to be taking 10 steps forward. Use this as a key takeaway. One emotional situation can derail 6 months of progress. Your early entrepreneurial years are all about getting your brand out there, making sure that everyone knows what you do. I'm not saying to stop dating forever. I'm saying to stop dating while you're building your brand and while you're becoming a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur. Once that happens, go for it. Men are literally a distraction. And if you're dating while trying to become a successful entrepreneur, a man is going to distract you from your growth. You're going to settle, you're going to become complacent, and you're not going to achieve the things that you're trying to achieve. And just imagine the moment that you have that success and that you become successful, you're going to be so overjoyed and you're going to be like, London, thank you so much for the advice. Why lock yourself into a situation before you even know who you're becoming or who you're going to become? Money changes you. Some people, it changes them negatively, and some people, it changes them for the better. You're going to be that one who it changes for the better. And once you do that and you have that growth, imagine the person that you're going to be, that you'll be able to give to your future husband. Your standards change. I mean, when I was broke, my standards were totally different. When you have money, your standards change in the type of men that you want, the caliber of men that you want, just what you're looking for in a man overall. Everyone's going to ask about loneliness. Loneliness to me can be the devil. Like, don't let the devil get in your head and say, you're so lonely, you need a man. You don't need a man. That's one thing that my mom taught me from such a young age, that don't let a man dictate who you are. Don't let a man dictate your happiness, you guys. Ladies, listen to me. It's okay to be lonely. You're going to be so engulfed in your work. You're going to be traveling the world, meeting new people, networking. Your network is your net worth. If you have a man holding you back, not wanting you to travel, being jealous about other men being around, you're not going to be successful. Being single, this is just a season while you build your brand, and it's a very strategic season. You're being single not because you can't find a man. You're choosing not to be dating men while you build your brand. Write this down. You're not alone. Girl, you're just under construction. Let me make sure I make this very clear, because I don't want guys out there commenting that like I'm anti-men. I'm not anti-men at all. I cannot wait to find my husband. But what I'm saying, ladies, is while you're building your brand, while you're becoming a multimillionaire, you need to stop dating. The message is not to never date. The message is don't date while you're building your brand and while you're becoming a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur. You have so much life to live, and building this career, building this brand of yours has been a dream. You have so much time to date. What's the rush? Date when you're stable, date when you're focused, and date when you're established, period. And trust me, love is better when it's not competing for someone's attention. That's all that I have to say, ladies. We're going to close this out. One thing that I'm going to leave with you guys is you can chase love now or chase success and let love meet you at the finish line. I think that sounds like a great plan. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I can't wait to see you guys again for the next video. Love you so much. Would you stop dating for 3 years if that meant that you became a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur? I'm just wondering. Let me know in the comments.